Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love Rosa back here. Alright, I'm just going to jump right into it and just say it. This gaming community fucking sucks. Yeah, it blows. Up until the first year of the Wii U and up until now, it just blows. I mean, there's really nothing else I can compare it to, but, 360 and PS3 and Wii era, obviously, tons of Nintendo hate and just negativity and just a bunch of bullshit. But this whole gaming community, especially on YouTube and on, Facebook gaming communities, whatever, but mainly I'm going to stick to the YouTube gaming community, and it's pretty much all over, but I'll just stick to YouTube gaming community. It's full of whiny crybabies and demanding gamers. That's all what it is. And Nintendo haters too. But whiny crybabies and demanding gamers. Tons of them. Just the whole, I hate the people that are so spoiled and so aggressive. If you don't get Star Fox, if you don't get F-Zero, Nintendo just fucking sucks if they don't give me Star Fox and F-Zero. I want them right now. I want them right now. I just want them right now. And this is the honest truth right here. Most of the people that are demanding these fucking games never played the previous games in the series. Never even supported the fucking series before. So why are you demanding new games in the series? Why are you demanding new games in the series at all? I don't understand. You probably weren't even born when the Super Nintendo Star Fox came out, or you probably even Star Fox 64 for that matter. Even F-Zero. Where did this whole F-Zero thing come from? I have no idea. I never seen this much demand for an F-Zero game ever. Same with Star Fox, both of them. It's just, this whole gaming community is terrible, and it's just not positive at all, and nothing at all. I mean, it's just tons of negativity, just doom and gloom, non-fucking stop. No matter what happens to Nintendo, it's all doom and gloom. And just because one system isn't selling as great, they're just, Iwata, he needs to be fired. He needs to step down. Blah 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 blah. That's another thing that pisses me off. Iwata needs to step down. Obviously you've all heard that Nintendo lowered their sales for the Wii U. Their expectations were at what, 9 million, I think, and they lowered it to whatever. I don't know what they lowered it to, but what, the Wii U so far has sold almost 5 million since launch. But yeah, they lower it to a more realistic thing. I don't know. And yeah, but the GameCube didn't sell that well. But did anyone step down from Nintendo then? I don't know. Pretty much Nintendo was surviving off the Game Boy Advance, and the GameCube did make a lot of profit. They made a lot of money off of it, but it didn't sell as well. But they made a lot of money off of it. But this whole, Iwata needs to step down. It's getting really kind of irritating, actually. And, when did Iwata become president of Nintendo? End of the GameCube era, I think. Right at the end of the life cycle. So he came in right when the Wii was dominating in the DS. So it's not like, oh god, it's all his fucking fault, He's trying to fix everything, and it's not as bad as people are making it out to be, I think. I think people are blowing shit out of proportion, and that's also getting very annoying. This doesn't happen to any other company, Sony or Microsoft. One system, look at the fucking Vita. That's fucking dead, deader than dead. That's just dead in the water. But you don't see nothing from any other mainstream site at all about, God, is Sony gonna get out of the console war? Are they gonna stop making, or are they gonna stop making handhelds? I've never seen one article about Sony. Are they gonna stop making handhelds? Are they gonna get out of the handheld? Whatever, I don't know. I never seen anything of that. But it's always Nintendo doom and gloom bullshit. Were there articles about Sony when the PS3 was not selling as great? I don't know, because there was no games at all at launch for the PS3 and didn't sell for shit at all. So, but it's always Nintendo. Always Nintendo. This and that. Doom and gloom. They're done. They're out of the console war. They're going third party. They're going to be like Sega. Iwata should step down. God. The people that are saying this shit are the cancer of the gaming industry. Or, not the industry, but the fucking community. Seriously, it really is sickening to see this shit. It's very annoying, and no, and is it gonna stop? No, probably not. Never. It's never gonna stop. I see that already. But you know, we all know that, you know, today Iwata said he's not gonna resign as president of Nintendo. That's fucking awesome. Why should he? Why should he step down? You know, the guy has tons of experience, you know, in business. He worked for HAL. He's the president of HAL Laboratory. Do you know who HAL Laboratory is? Responsible for fucking Kirby and Smash Brothers. He was president of that. He's a game designer in his own right, right? Come on. He knows what the fuck he's doing. You know, they made a mistake not marketing the Wii U at all, you know. Not that great there, but still. Again, people are blowing it out of proportion. IGN, every single game site are feeding off this doom and gloom shit, and the haters, Nintendo haters, are feeding off of it. So that's all really what it is. I'm not worried about the Wii U or Nintendo. Why should I be worried? You know, when you have Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, every other game is irrelevant. Sorry, it's Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, and Donkey Kong also. So, and there's more to come. I mean, do you really think Nintendo doesn't have any surprises up their sleeves at all? I mean, if you have any experience with Nintendo as a fucking gamer, do you know how many surprises that they hide at all? You have no idea. Okay, we have no idea what's fucking coming for this year for the Wii U. You know, like I said, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I said this in other videos, but E3, even though E3 is not yet, you know, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But still, you have no idea what the fuck's coming. Seriously, no one does. And that's why it's exciting. But you know, Nintendo's not in trouble. The Wii U is not in trouble. All right, it's doing great. Not as great as the Wii. You know, we're getting Mario Kart and Smash Bros. And Donkey Kong, and I don't know what else to tell you. What else are you expecting? What else do you want at this time? You know what I mean? I don't know. But whatever. I'm done with this video, and yeah. So yeah, more videos coming soon, and I'm gonna start doing more game reviews. And I think I'm gonna do a review on Super Mario 3D World. I'm not done with the game yet, but I will. I don't know when I'll be done with the game, but yeah, I'll do a review on that. And when Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze comes out, I'm doing an unboxing of that. I'm planning on getting that first day, and I'll do a review on that. And I plan on buying Sonic Lost World also. So yeah, and Wii Party U, I gotta get those. Those are my next pickups for Wii U. Sonic Lost World and Wii Party U and Donkey Kong. So those are my next pickups for Wii U. And obviously a lot of 3DS games, whatever. But yeah, I gotta start doing more game reviews, and Super Mario 3D World is the next game review. So yeah, I don't know. That was my video on this whole gaming community thing. It's just hectic and a mess and annoying. So post your comments down below, or feel free to do a video response on it. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.